Okay, morning guys. As you can see, I'm back on KGS this morning to see what the world of Go can throw at me. So I'm going to just look for a game and I'm going to see if I can talk my way through this one. As you may have noticed, sometimes when I try and do live game commentaries, I get so absorbed in the match that I actually forget to talk. Which is kind of why I prefer to do post commentaries. But actually, there's something very vibrant, very exciting, very real about talking to yourself as you play a game of Go. So that's what I'm going to try and do this morning. So I'm going to look for an auto match, and here's my game. I'm black against white, and it's a 2-stone handicap game, so my opponent's slightly stronger. Hi there, good game. We greet our opponent always. And let's see what this throws at us. So my opponent's taken the 3-4 on the lower side. So I'm going to take the 3-4 on the upper side, upper left, and try and set up a Chinese opening on the left-hand side. So black comes in. Sorry, white comes in, white approaches. So I'm going to do a big jump, and white makes a shape. Now, there's obviously a lot of open space here up on the left-hand side, and I would like to play something like here or here or here. And this feels a little bit over-concentrated. This is inviting white in here. Again, there's this gap here because I did this 2-space jump. There's lots of room for maneuver, and that feels a bit cowardly. I'm just going to approach his corner. Let's not be cowed by the 2 stones. Let's see what we get here. So I'm basically asking, that stone is one of the stones we saw. It's asking a question. It's saying to my opponent, what do you think of that? And the answer is, I think I'm going to pincer you. And now, if I try and live in the corner, I'll end up with a very small shape. So I'm going to go to the left because that's the one. And then I'm going to protect my cutting point and then make a base. See, I've already stopped talking. I'd really like to help this stone out. I'd really like to help the K5 stone out and keep it going because white's got a shape problem here, but I don't want white to fold here. So I'm just going to attach here and make sure my group has got eyes. Okay, we'll come up this way. And then here. And here. And then I'm just going to play here to make my group alive. It's pure Gote, but I've got a living group. So, okay, so now we're going to play something like this on the left-hand side. Yeah, so. And now I'm going to play a big move here on the top side. The white group here, and by this I mean this group here, is alive. It's got eyes, so I could give it the corner, or I could just restrict it. If I give it the corner, it gets the points, but because I think I've got lots of potential elsewhere on the board, so I'm going to play here and restrict this. And I think this is fine for black because although white's got points in the corner, the presence of this wall has cost me nothing. So white's going to try and get points on this side. We'll play this one here. That was a defensive move in the top left. Okay, so white's going to invade. So I'm happy to give a little bit up on the right hand side so long as I can build my territory on the left, on the top left hand corner. Extend, come up, go down, turn, can I go down? I go down. Okay, we'll go down. And we'll take. And then we just want to live in this corner. I'm just going to play the obvious one so we get the points in the corner. Yeah, okay. We'll just play out here. Now the area I've got to pay attention to is this area. This is a big area for white. It's a big, big area. And I haven't got an obvious way in. Not an obvious way. Well, that's cheeky. That's aiming at that cutting point there at L14. But really I'm using that as a way of getting in. Yeah, fine. And you're still going to do that. But now I can play here. So I've built myself a way into my opponent's territory. Yeah, it's an interesting move by my opponent. Do I need to cut there? Yeah, and then we'll white cut. We'll cut there, I think. watch liberties here. Yeah. One, two, three, 1, 2. It's fine. It's fine. I've got 4 on the black group. What I'm looking at is how many liberties do I have on this black group here. Do I go one more time? He gets extra liberties that way. No, I can't. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think this through in a way that is really quite difficult. That's an Atari, so he gets that out. So he's come inside my territory. So he's got inside me, which, oh, that's a move, isn't it? And that's another move. But he can't push. White cannot push in at c7 because of the self-Atari. So C is going to have to go fixed, but in which case I can stay connected. Yeah, so he's changed his mind. He's going to try and kill the corner. So I think I need to play here. No, I need to play there. Can I play here? Or do I just simply play there and live small? So who's got the bigger territory is the question. Yeah. What do we have here? We've got this is a sente. And then that becomes a sente. Let's just do these sentes first. Make sure we're all good and strong here. So I'm aware I've stopped talking. This is what normally happens to me in these situations, because the game gets so completely thrilling. It's who's got the points here now. Here's the top left. Bigger than that side. He's going to cut, isn't he? He's cut Atari. Can I cut here? Can I cut here? Can I play any of these moves? What will happen is white will cut there. Okay, let's play this one. Yeah, you see. If I play on the outside, play on the outside, let's just play on the inside and make this all go away. Okay. Okay. I'm just looking at this shape here and trying to figure out what on earth is going on. Can white play in the centre and leave 2 cutting points? Yes, it can. I'm going to play a safety. It's a really close game, actually, about who's got the points here. So let's just... Can we do a squeeze here? Yeah, I can do one squeeze here. Yeah. Okay. I can't see how this will go anywhere, but we'll have to try. Now, remember, when we're playing these kind of games, it becomes a zero sum because we're looking at... I better count this game is what I think I should do, actually. just take the game. I better count it. We're out of time, so I'm going to let's just play the last few sente moves of the game here. Push. That doesn't work either way. Can't play. If they're taking, you can't push. Top left-hand corner is very big, super big, but the centre with prisoners is also quite big. Yeah, let's play that. That's very small. And there really isn't any chance of me doing anything here, so I think I may as well pass. I'll pass. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Okay, we've got the score straight away. So the score is 100 versus 98. 100.5, 2.5 points in it. Well, that was a good game. Thank you for the game. And done. White wins by 2.5 with a comey of half. So 2 points on the board. Where did I miss 2 points? Well, I missed a point playing T18. This is what we call slack plays. I played a move that I really didn't need to play. You'll notice that if I just go for game review, let's walk back through the game. Quite close to the end. Here, I got paranoid, didn't need to, and I played that move, that one there. T18 takes a point off me. I also, and maybe I didn't need to, played A7 here. I guess I had to because white could have, no, white would have had to take the 2 stones. I didn't need to play that because notice that white cannot play here without a self-Atari. And so white would first have to take the 2 stones here at A1 before playing that. So I didn't need to play that either because that would have given white a point. So that would have then been half a point of comey. That was a great game. You don't mind losing by 2 on the board. So I'll post this one up on the group. So that's great. Well, another game on KGS. So thanks for watching. Sorry about the silences. I do get absorbed in the game and lose my flow and lose my thread. I think black played a pretty good game there, and white was strong. And actually, where was that game lost? That game was lost in the end game. Those final moves. The move up here cost me at T18 cost me a point, and the move at A7 cost me a point. This one here, and then white did take because the push, so maybe it didn't cost me a point because after that white had to take because I could have pushed, so that's an even. So that cost me, so we're now down to 1.5 points. Was there anything else I could have done? I'm sure there were. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the game. If you like the way I teach, if you like the way the channel works, then please give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and if you want more like this, then please subscribe. Okay, thanks for that. See you soon. Bye for now.